people of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Tsushimi's house. I'm your living host, Master Tsushimi, joined today by my lovely sister, Ice Ice Bubby.
Hello.
And we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima. Last time, I don't know, we did a bunch of side stuff, and then, actually, off-screen, I did some more side stuff because I want to liberate this goddamn zone.
Oh, that's right.
So there's only one place left to liberate. I want to say it's... Oh, no. I forgot where it is. I think it's here? I want to say it's there.
Okay.
Just because I'm tired of this goddamn fog of war, y'all.
That's the true enemy of this game for you. It's the fog.
Honestly, though, I don't give half a shit about the Huns. They're bitches.
Wow. All I want to do is the stupid thing we've been doing all day. We're going to have to go ahead and address it.
Okay, so this is probably going to happen at several points during the recording. Hopefully not too many. But here's what occurred, right? So, first of all, shout out to my main man, Vash12349. He is straight up, like, an inspiration for why I started doing this altogether.
And just really funny.
And just, like, I've been following this dude for, like, well over 10 years. So anyway, he started a playthrough of Resident Evil Village, because he plays every Resident Evil game. He's, like, a big fan. And I started watching it, and it's real good, but I wanted more, and he's putting it out a little bit slowly, because he's got, like, a life and shit.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Are there bonus objectives and shit?
Chuck a grenade.
You know, I thought for a minute you were just, like, being a goof, but I do actually have grenades.
I mean, they're not grenades. They're
sticky bombs.
Yes. But you have to kill an enemy with a heavenly strike.
I can do that. Oh, wait.
In addition to the bomb, you gotta get a little closer.
There's more than just them, yeah?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Oh, God.
Well, none of them noticed, and it didn't go as cool as I thought it would. I thought the fire would help. It's bullshit.
Bad news. Oh, yeah, those are sticky bombs. Okay. I got my buttons all mixed up. Anyway. Vash, very, very funny man. Bless you. I wanted more Resident Evil hijinks.
Sorry. Oh,
stuck it with the sticky bomb.
Oh god! Get fucked.
Back into the grass I go. This is goofy.
Like a Pokemon in tall grass.
Get stabbed up.
Buy me Jin Windman. Yuna's like, come on, Windman. No, better name. You can't be Windman.
What would Jin be? Flying Dark.
What?
Flying Dark.
I don't.
Type wise for Pokemon. Keep up. Read a book.
Yeah. He would be, I think.
God, we're so off topic already. Holy Christ.
I thought you were saying, would he be a flying dart? And I'm like, is this like a goof? Like, he just has a dumb name again?
Is this like a Bofa joke? And you have to tell me if it's a Bofa joke.
No, it's a joke.
Otherwise it's a joke.
Well, no, I thought it was more like, Jim being like, what if I'm flying dart? And Yuna's like, no, that's dumb.
What if you're dying fart, idiot?
Dumb idiot jerk. No, we were talking about Vash. And basically, during the Resident Evil 8 playthrough...
Stupid horn boy.
He
really was just blowing his horn for way too long.
Yeah. You explained it better. Stop horning.
Stop being so horny.
Heavenly strike.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
That's not what I meant to do.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
What a good finisher.
He'll be okay.
You
He'll
just
be
throw
fine.
that, like, he just pushes you off and you're like, fine.
Sticky Bob. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so I was craving more of his Resident Evil content. It occurred to me, I never finished his playthrough of RE7, which stars, the same protagonist as RE8. Spoilers for the very beginning of both of those games. Idiot. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So... Yeah, I watched, him play through the whole game, play through the DLC. I'm towards the end, actually, of him playing the Madhouse difficulty, which, changes things up pretty dramatically. All a good time. He was playing Ethan Must Die mode at one point, which, if you're familiar... I don't know why I'm crouching. If you're familiar with the game at all, or specifically with that game mode, Ethan Must Die mode is incredibly punishing, albeit short, yeah, but it's somewhat randomized as well. So on one run, he just kept getting bad drops. The game mode is deliberately very difficult, and so you usually die in one hit if you don't guard against attack. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Nope.
What is happening? Oh.
I'm just doing a quick bow.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it does anything.
It makes you fucking Owl City over there. Hugging
you
10
would not believe your eyes.
If 10 million fireflies.
Anyway, onto a different musical bit.
Walk the land. Go ahead. Yes.
Hello? Oh, it's right over there. Sorry, I've been trying to follow this damn cricket.
His name is Jiminy. Don't be rude.
Anyway. So yeah, it was a particularly bad run, because he kept getting, health when you die in one hit. Or he would get ammo for a gun that he wasn't really a fan of. Or guns that he wasn't a huge fan of.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Hello?
Why?
He was running right at me.
He ran past you.
Anyway. Honestly, he kind of spooked me because he shouted, and I'm talking about Resident Evil.
I mean, that's fair. It was spooky, but, once I saw what it was and then I wasn't going to hurt you, it was kind of okay. And I also like that you just, fully did not acknowledge the body that was very clearly pierced by a thing over there. I was paying attention to that when I heard the scream.
You know what? I just don't like to gawk at people when they're doing hot yoga.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it does seem like a very bad time. Oh, homie.
I don't know that they would flow in the air like that. I don't know if your body could hold you up. Anyway.
Probably not. They'll bounce back from this. Mm-hmm. God, it's taken us 10 minutes to tell this story. It's not even going to pay off.
No.
So that should be Fog of War clear. Yeah, all Fog of War in this zone is clear. So now we can see, there's a Fox zone over here. There's, that farmstead's done. There's an undiscovered location. So now if we want to, just go do shit, we can just go do shit.
Okay, cool.
Which is nice and helpful and very sexy of us.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, a particularly difficult run where he kept not getting what he really needed or wanted. And so he just starts breaking out into fucking Alanis Morissette's Isn't It Ironic? Which, if you're of age to watch this show, you've probably heard it. So I was sharing that with Bubby, but she was just like, I don't know that song. And then I was like, oh, honey, you know that song. And so I had her look it up on Spotify. And
then immediately, the moment the chorus hit, I was like, yeah. Yes, of course.
And of course, the idea of Vash, running away from monstrous molded zombies while shouting, praying on your wedding day, has had us just cracking up. But also, I just keep doing it whenever, it would be the most loudest, inopportune thing.
As Sush described it, there's a button in my head that just
That takes the song out of your head and makes you no longer suffer that.
Yeah, and my brain's like, all right, time to press the button, and all the serotonin in my body is protecting that button and going, no, let her have this. So every minute or two, I just want to be like, it's like rain over like nothing. So like, thank you, Vash, / also fuck you, because that's my life now.
Shout out to my main mans.
No, I mean, he's fantastic, but I'm just like, oh god.
Reflect on the invasion. Bad times ahead.
Jin, I have a way better poem for you. Are you ready?
Overwhelming force.
It starts
towering
with,
above.
it's like rain on your
Calm
wedding day.
before the storm.
I didn't pay attention to the first one.
Well, I just chose it because it's kind of referencing rain.
Ah, cool.
A constant haze envelops.
Rain on your wedding day.
Wait, where's the third one?
Your wedding. Rain on your wedding day does fit the 5 thing. That's amazing.
No way. Rain on your wedding.
Oh.
That's 2 syllables.
No, yeah, okay. No, fair enough. Wedding.
Heading to uncertainty.
Wedding, yeah.
A constant haze envelops, overtaking all it sees.
I just want...
Fleeing warmth and light, rushing to the end, reaching from within. Sure.
Reach from within, Jin. Find your Alanis.
Before the storm.
We're fucking ruined.
A constant
For sure.
haze envelops.
How did we even get on the other, the second bit of the day? I know it was in the car.
That's a good question. How did we get on it? I don't remember how we got on it.
We were talking about Sonic. Another, like, very meme-worthy just occurrence.
Oh, well, first of all, we were listening to Isn't It Ironic by Alanis, whatever.
Oh, God.
And then, and again, I'm still on that song. And
here's the problem. My brain moves 1,000,000 miles a minute. It's a wonder anybody can keep up.
Right.
You keep up the best, and still sometimes you're like, dude, help me.
Right. So Sush goes. Does that include? Or do they have Crush 40? Specifically, the phrase.
Yeah, I said,
do
like,
they have Crush 40?
No, it was is Crush 40 on there, referring
No,
on
you're
there
right. You're
to
right. That
Spotify.
is exactly right. But what I thought he was saying was, is it on there as in? And for some reason, I made this big old leap. My brain was like, is it on there like? Is Crush 40 featured in this version of the song? So I was like, oh, well, I guess there's a version of this song that has Crush 40. Forgetting who Crush 40 was. My brain confused it with Sum 40, aka Sum 41, who I also still don't listen to.
That's such an old person, like, leap to make. Like, oh, yeah, I like Sum 40.
And so I was like, oh, what? Is there a version of Crush 40? And you were like, what in the fuck are you talking about? And then I had to remember.
I felt like I was losing my mind.
I was chastised so hard by Sush. And of course he reminded me what Crush 40 was. And I was like, oh, but now it has to. Like, imagine an Alanis whatever and Crush 40. It's Crush 40. Yeah, it's Crush 40.
What was it? We dubbed the inevitable God, I wish I had a decent fan base.
Isn't it ironic that you have to live and learn?
Yeah.
There it was. Yes. And then we started cracking up, remembering that
Shadow
the Hedgehog had a fucking gun.
Sorry, the Hedgehog?
Yeah, he doesn't get a real name now because he has a fucking gun and motorcycle in his game, even though he can run.
Yeah, but his legs get tired.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. Like, I can also run.
They super don't. He's like a bioweapon.
Oh, well, just kidding. I was gonna have some sympathy for him because, like, my legs get tired. Speaking of my legs get tired, your girl did fucking 12 minutes straight of a step machine. I was so proud, but also, my God, I'm gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh, big same. Your boy did nearly 30 minutes on a bike, reaching...
Like, over 4 miles.
Like 4.5, yeah.
Ooh. Are you dead, or are you just fetal position? Oh, never mind. I was looking at the the guy beside her who's, like, straight up dead, but he looks like, you know that the child's pose in yoga?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm vaguely familiar.
But I thought that was her, and I was like, are you just like child posing?
Girl, you got kidnapped. Isn't this just like rain on your wedding day? And then, of course, while we were setting up to record, we were doing stupid, like, things that rhyme with rain.
Right. Like, you know, oh, like, what's your...
How's your arm doing? It's in pain after bicep day.
Yeah, or like, you know, what's your favorite type of transportation? It's trains. No, but we were even doing it with things that didn't match earlier. Like, little Mr. President continues to like have to wear a cone, and also like because he still has his butt. I don't know if we talked about the fact that he's got the butt wound.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I think we mentioned it in Pokemon Snap.
Maybe.
No,
well,
the last time we recorded Snap,
it was pre-butt wounding.
It was like the day he got.
Oh yeah.
I say got. He done did it to himself.
Yeah, like for some like insight, the boy chewed his own butt off basically.
He made himself a second anus.
And like
for efficiency of pooping.
It's because like I brush him really good about once a week, but I don't brush his butt because he usually doesn't let me. Which, of course, I've now learned is a huge mistake because he gets mats on his butt and then he tries to chew them off, but then what he ends up doing is, like, ripping the hair along with skin and forming wounds. I'm sorry if this is kind of gross for anybody to hear. So, like, it's been such an issue because, like, say the day he did it, like, put him in a cone. Right, because, like, we were recording Pokemon Snap, and then we came down, and our mom was like, can you guys look at his butt? I think it's bleeding. And we were like, oh, no. And sure enough, it was. So, like, you ran to get a cone. He's been wearing a cone since. He's been wearing a cone for, like, 2 weeks-ish. And, like, he just kind of keeps messing it up. Even with the cone on, he can sometimes reach. So, like it'll be...
Homie, where is you?
It'll be healing, like, great, and then, like, oopsie daisy, somebody, like, we didn't watch him for 2 seconds, and then he just, like, made another hole. So, anyway, he's got butt wounds, so he's been wearing a cone. We are continuing to brush him once a week, but we're running a little more intense with the brushing to make sure we don't miss any mats so it doesn't keep making holes. Also, because he can't get groomed, he can't get groomed because he's got the holes in his butt, because you can't groom your pet, or rather your dog.
Most places will be like, nah, dog, we're not going to groom your dog when he's clearly hurt.
Yeah, when he's hurt / has, like, an open wound. So, we can't get him groomed immediately, even though he really, 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 really needs it. So, brushing is, like, the next best thing we can do until the wound is healed enough to get groomed. So, we did that.
Oh, also, I totally forgot. Because I was, like, exploring this map real good... check me the fuck out, first of all.
What's up?
Let's go ahead and just change into this. It's gonna make sense why in a second.
Okay.
We found a white dye man.
Ooh.
Which, I think, yeah, Graceful Peacefinder is the Traveler's version, but the Ronin entire is the Moonlight Slayer.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And now that we've, like, unlocked all the zone in this area, that's super good English. We don't really even need to wear the Traveler's attire for the time being.
That's fair. Anyway, for another thing in context is, our mother spoils Teddy, and she bought him a ton of wet food. But of course we were like, no, he can't have wet food all the time. Tell you what.
A, that's going to, like, put us into bankruptcy, and B... like, his tummy's not used to that.
Yeah. So, and you know, her justification, and it was fine, it was understandable, was like, well, sometimes he gets a little bit of, like, hard stools, he gets a little constipated. And I was like, no, that's fair. So, and also, when she first started doing it, it was more so because Teddy still needed to gain some weight. Because he just, like, there was a period of time he just, like, was not eating fantastically. Of course, now he's on a schedule. Actually, now he's asking for too much food, and we're like, Teddy, no.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to give him his treat.